Hello guys, my name is JC4R, and we are here with Pokemon Fire Red version. I have not played a Pokemon game, or LP'd one I should say, since summer of 2011, so this is going to be my first since then. And well, this is actually one of the first ones I ever actually wanted to do, but I was never able to. But now that I have the ability to, we're going to go on with our journey as the Trainer Red. Yeah, Professor Oak sure was looking for me. I'm gonna go ahead and fix this real quick. There we go. I don't know why I want it on 7. I just like 7 for some reason. So, let's go on with our journey just because the TV said so. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need them for your protection. I know. Come with me. Alright, now I have a serious question I want to ask regarding that, but I'm going to wait until this little cutscene thing's over, whatever you want to call it.
Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting.
Pigeon, let me think. Oh, right, I told you to come. Just wait. Red. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. The Pokemon are held inside these balls. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer, but in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose.
Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me?
Be patient, Pigeon. You can have one too. Well, you're given... Whoa, I didn't need to go down that far. You get the choice between 3. The Grass-type Bulbasaur, which I'm not going to get. Then you have the Water-type Squirtle, which I'm still not going to get. And the Fire-type Charmander, which I am going to get. Because that's just the one I don't know, I kind of prefer it for some reason. Squirtle's more defensive, while Bulbasaur is just kind of existent. And of course I'm going to be giving all these guys nicknames. So don't bother asking for anything because I've already got them all planned out. The reason this one's being named Chozard is after my little brother. What had happened was back in England, one of my friends, Patrick, decided to name him Cho, Charles Hampton Upton, as a joke. And well, me and him thought the whole idea of naming things after us was kind of cool. I'll explain it later.
I'll take this one then.
Well, let's get out of here.
Wait, Red. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on.
But of course, Pigeon, or your rival, will always pick the one that is better than yours. Not really a dick move, but a smart move, because he has a choice between either that or the weaker one, and honestly, I wouldn't blame him. I'd do the same thing. Except, I just like Charmander, so he can bite a dick. Plus, it works out with the team I have planned. I think that's really the reason why I like Charmander best, is just because I know what team I want to use, and it works for the way I have it all worked out. I mean, I've gotten all of the starters and gone through the game with all of them. So, there's that. I mean, it's not like I've only stuck to one thing, but yeah. Sure is a heated battle going on. I don't even... Oh, well, that was cool. Critical hit. And if you win this, it really benefits you quite greatly, because you gain 70 experience, which makes it go up! I like how I turned my head leaning towards it. Like I was like, look at it go! So you get like a level and a half off of it.
What? Okay, unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon.
And you get money too. You get more $10 more than you do experience, but it's cool. I have no complaints.
Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen up. Red, Gramps, smell you later.
That boy isn't right, is he, Oak? Anyway, we get to wander off now because we have our own Pokemon. Now the thing I was wondering is, inside of Colosseum, they say that Pokemon do not hurt any trainers because it's just not in their nature, and that was the point of the Shadow Pokemon. So why do you need Pokemon for your own protection here? That's what I don't understand. I mean, they're not supposed to attack you. They're all friendly. They understand that. They live with humans and cooperate like that. So, why would I be unsafe? That is my question. As far as random encounters go, I will get to removing those. As for now, I don't really see it as much of an issue, considering this is probably going to be the only route inside of this video. I'm going to try my best to pay attention to the timer. We're about 6 minutes. But yeah, that Rattata didn't do anything to even try and hurt me. And there we go, that was actually quite a bit of an experience, but then again, it was a level 4, so... Alright, I'm back. I had a little interruption, so I'm just gonna be honest about that. If you talk to this guy, you get a little potion. You want to, like, kill, whatever. If you do run into a random encounter, honestly don't see the point in avoiding it. Just go ahead and fight it. It's free experience. It's just handed out to you. Granted, it may not be the most beneficial later in the game, but it sure is now. So, if you see an opportunity like this, take advantage of it. That's my advice. So, as of right now, this is the best battle you're gonna... I should have used Ember. This is the best... Oh, maybe I didn't need to. This is the best battling you're going to get for a little while. So, enjoy it, because it's privilege. Also, as far as like other things, like dungeons go, I'm probably just going to fast forward most of this, because, well, honestly, I don't like it, and it just make it take even longer. Especially the way I plan on going through this game. You're probably going to think I'm insane or stupid and hate me, but you know what? It'll work. So shut up. I bet you it will work. We're here in Viridian City, and what you need to do is you need to go to the mart with your thousands of dollars. Actually, I believe you really do have thousands. Hey, you come here from Palatown? Yeah, I sure did. You know Oak, right? Yeah. He lives in like a village of 3 people. His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? And you get a parcel. For free. We didn't pay. Hell yeah. Let's go. I don't know why we're a delivery boy now, but it works, right? And you have to walk painfully slow all the way back. But you know what? I'll take you with me. Because it's a journey, and we're in this together. Okay? You're going to love it, and you're going to love me, and maybe, just maybe, you'll even love this LP. That all kind of rhymed, and it wasn't even intentional. I promise it wasn't. I don't like playing things, unless maybe like I have a stupid joke or some story I want to talk about. And by that, I mean like beta stuff. Because yeah, I know some things that I want to discuss regarding that. But, I'll save that for another time, not right now. Hey, Oak, I got a present for you. Here you go. Oh, Red, it's attached to me. It's known me for like 4 minutes. 2, actually. Ah, it's a custom Pokeball I had in order.
Gramps, I almost forgot. What did you call me for?
Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokedex. It automatically records data on the Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Red, Pigeon, take these with you. You can't get detailed data on a Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to get complete data. So, here's some tools for catching Pokemon. And you get the balls. Yay! Just throw a Pokeball and try and catch it. It always works, however. Yeah, I don't feel like reading all this just because everybody knows. I don't know why he didn't, like, do this when he was a skill trainer. I mean, unless he didn't have it invented already.
Alright, Gramps. Leave it all to me. Red, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know! I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Red. Don't bother coming around to my place after this.
Also, I'm just going to go ahead and apologize in advance because I'm not entirely sure if this is all going to sync up. Like, I didn't plan it, but I'm hoping to God it works. This whole voice acting thing. So yeah, that's the main reason I didn't bother naming it after green or blue, whatever. I can't just take it, can I? It's a map of Kanto. I find it funny that it's called a town map when in reality it's a map of the whole freaking region. You'd think a town map would just be, I don't know, a map of the town, like Pallet Town. But that wouldn't be necessary because it's 3 houses, so... pretty shitty town, really. From here, we can continue on with our journey. There is one Pokemon that we have not encountered yet that I actually do want to catch, and will be the first member of our team, next to Charizard. But yeah, as far as the whole thing, that's the only reason I named it Pigeon, was that, and I thought it would be cool, like, you know, he's my rival, he's my buddy, you guys know him. Ooh, is this it? I hope it is. I bet you it's not. No, I told you it's not. But I, unlike most people, do not suffer from Down syndrome. So I'm going to catch this Rattata. No, I am not going to use it. But it is required to catch Pokemon to get rewards inside this game. So, fucking catch it. The motto of Pokemon, granted this is the remake, at that time, was gotta catch them all. So, like I said, unless you're retarded, you should catch them all. Okay? Thank you. I'm sorry, but that just irritates the living hell out of me. I don't see why people would... I mean, the goal is to complete the Pokedex. Do you really gotta make that, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna use it, but it's cool to have as, like, bait. And by that I mean, like, sometimes I'll be in a battle, I'll be like, alright, I need someone to take a hit. I know, I'll send out this guy. Alright, this isn't what I want, so I'm just gonna kill you now. And if another one of these bastards show up, I'm just gonna cut until I meet it. You got burned. You were supposed to die. I wonder if the burn will kill it. Burn will cut your attack in half. And yeah, I know, I'm like probably gonna be explaining things that every other LPer under the sun has already explained, but you know, you never know with some people. Finally, alright, there you go. Level 3 Pidgey. This is what I want. My advice, granted it's not the way I usually go, the way I usually go is by a set number of types for like a team, but for games like this, I fucking hate you. Okay, now we can try again. For games like this, I advise at least having a flying type, just because it makes getting around easier. You can have one just like as a slave if you want. I don't do the whole slave thing, because honestly I find it just unnecessary and a waste of valuable space. But if you want to, yeah. I just find it is a way of making the game a lot easier. Plus, Pidgey has always served me good. A lot of people prefer Spearow better because it's more offensive, but you know what? I don't know. I just, something about Pidgey I just kind of like. So there you go. And yeah, I'm naming them after the final evolutions, but as I was trying to say, like, people for some reason do not understand, no matter how many times I explain it to them. In Pokemon Stadium, there was trainers inside the game that would name the Pokemon the stupidest things, such as why people still don't know. I don't understand. Like Chugga said, a cool tent. For crying out loud, if you still do not understand, there's seriously something wrong with you. But yes, there was like trainers that would, you know, name things like that, and they would go by a style like that for all of their Pokemon. So what would happen was, since my brother had the name Cho, we just put Cho in front of Pokemon's names, like Chomander, Chomeleon, Chozard. And then since my name didn't work anything like that, we just decided, because my sister's a douche, she decided to call me Punk. So I was like, you know what, that's funny, we could do that. So, let's see. Squirtle would be... No? I don't think we did it with Squirtle. No? I don't know what we did. Well... trying to think of a Pokemon. Spearow. There you go. That took me probably about like 20 seconds. But like Spearow, that'd be Spearpunk, and then Fearow would be Fearpunk. There you go. I don't know why that was so hard. Speaking of, around here you can find them. Yes, I will be catching them all. I probably won't be showing it, but this is probably going to end off the part for now. So when you see me next, I'll end up with some new Pokemon and some higher level Pokemon. Alright? See you guys later. I should fight this guy.